With Digimon Seeker's Lugamon now being a thing, a brand new Digimon tying back presumably into the X-Antibody carriers Ryudamon and Dorumon, I've been thinking a lot about the X-Antibody and X-Antibody Digimon that we just don't have. So with thanks to DigiDestined level channel member Dresden Nova, let's talk about my top 10 missing X-Antibody Digimon. X gon' give it to you.
Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock.
Oh, and hey paisanos, really quick, I want to give a huge shout out to our friends over at Zenin TCG who jumped in to sponsor this video. Zenin TCG is of course the shop where you can get all of your Digimon and anime goods. They're always adding new stock of Digimon items as well as anime and stuff like that, but I want to talk specifically today about their own products that they're releasing. Their candy line of Digimon accessories, including their candy B memory and dim case, their candy watch bands, and their candy Vpet cases. Each is uniquely designed by Zenin to provide you with a high quality accessory to both the Vital Bracelet BE and standard Digimon Vpet lines. And if you snag them now, Zenin is having a launch discount of $3 off for a limited time only, so when you check out any of those items, the discount code CANDY3OFF will automatically be applied at checkout. But this isn't it for Zenin's own products. They're also going to be releasing in future the Vital Bracelet BE armor and screen protector, Vpet armor and a screen protector, and a large candy case that will fit 32 dim cards releasing at the end of this month. When I saw Zenin had this, I was super excited to talk about it, so I'm glad that they agreed to sponsor this video. Thank you to Zenin, and let's get to it. Alright, so our first missing X-Antibody Digimon to me is Patamon, and Angemon, and Magna Angemon. What's going on here? We have a Tokamon X that was featured prominently in X Evolution the movie, and we have Pegasusmon X too, but we don't have any of the others, and yet we do have its matching pair. We've got Salamon X, Gatomon X, Nefertiumon X, even Magnadramon X. Why is Patamon's line left out for the X-Antibody? Super weird. And actually, that brings me to my next pick, the rest of Digimon Adventure. As I said, we've got Salamon, and we've also got Agumon, Gabumon, Palmon, and Gomamon. And like I say, don't get me wrong, Patamon is most needed, but why is so many of the rest of Adventure just left out? I mean, I can forgive there being no Meikumon X, because Meikumon kind of feels like a soft reset of the X-Antibody, with its connection to Yggdrasil and stuff like that. And I guess Morphomon's very recent, so I can forgive that too, but Tentomon X doesn't exist? Are we kidding ourselves, Bandai Namco? I'm yelling, I'm sorry, I'm not mad at you, honey. Another really obvious one, now I think about it, because Lotmon and Terriermon both have X-Antibodies, is the kind of rest of Tamers. There's no Mega Gargamon X, no Marine Angemon X, no Gardramon X, the list goes on. There is Haguramon X, but no Gardramon X, I hate it here. I don't even like X-Antibodies that much, why am I defending them so hard? But we have Sequoiamon X, Gallantmon X, where's my Saint Bernard at? And on top of that, we have Justymon X, Impmon X, Beelzemon X, hell, we even have Leomon X! If you're taking a drink, by the way, every time I say X in this video, just pre-book a hospital appointment, you're gonna need it. But while Cherubimon gets X-Antibody forms, Mega Gargamon doesn't. Make it make sense. Though I will say Antilamon X is also weirdly overdue. Alright, let's kind of move away from main season groups and talk about an entire group of Digimon outside of seasons, the Olympos 12. They're kind of a matching group to the Royal Knights, and in fact are going to be the focus of the next Digimon story game. And while the Royal Knights literally all have X-Antibody equivalents, besides Alphamon because he's a natural carrier, there's even Examon X. I need more X's in that name. X-Antibody for any Olympos 12 member. Venusmon X would go crazy. And hey, Omnimon X? Okay, now picture a Grace Novamon X.
Please! Please!
This design is already super crazy. Can you imagine it with the X-Antibody? It would be too much. Out the edge forever. And hey, a group that has absolutely zero X-Antibodies is the Banchos. Now, sure, Bancho Mamimon X is a bit of a mouthful, but goddamn if I wouldn't want to see it. And as an aside, the Crack Team also has members that can X-Evolve, but most of them don't, so maybe some more Crack Team X-Antibodies would be good. Hey, what about variants? It's very common to see X-Antibodies of partner Digimon and prominent Digimon from the franchise, but way less common to see X-Antibodies of variants. The notable ones being Black Agumon X's evolution line and Pangemon X X, I guess. But aside from that, variants get really shafted. Where's Kuzuhamon X? Where is Toy Agumon X? I mean, come on. An edgy Lego? It's everything 14-year-old Karn dreamed of. Oh, and then there's the Spirit Digimon too. I guess by virtue of being spirits or hybrids, they get left out of a lot of these proceedings. You don't tend to see like cool new evolutions for any Spirit Digimon really, which is a shame and kind of why my Frontier videos do so well, I guess. But oh my god, imagine how gnarly Loemon X-Antibody would be. Or hell, even the Ancient Digimon, Ancient Greymon X? Oh, that is begging to happen. We don't currently, although we're working on it as a video, have a Ancient Greymon and Ancient Garurumon Omnimon form. Imagine an Ancient Greymon and Ancient Garurumon X Omnimon X form? Oh my god. Oh, and also we need more armor X antibodies. We got Magnamon, Rapidmon, Pegasusmon, and Nefertimon, but that's it. Where's my Flamedramon X, Shurimon X? Hell, I'll take a Buchimon X at this point. And it's weird because Tyrannomon, Tylermon, and Rhinomon do have X antibodies, but they're like weird sideline armors and ones that, well, as you've seen, I'm not super fond of, but we can't get a Flamedramon X? What the hell? Actually, hold on, we can't even get a Vmon X. Yeah, we've got all these adventure partners we're talking about, but what about 02? Sure, Lotmon and Terriermon as we've discussed, but there's no Vmon, Hawkmon, Armadillomon, or Wormmon X. Vmon X would go so hard. Why haven't I made this a video yet? Actually, we're gonna make that a video. We're doing it, okay? It's happening at some point. No promises. Oh my god, actually, I was saying earlier about Examon X antibody, X-Vmon X antibody. And then we do a Digicross, so it's XV Examon X antibody. And then finally, to go completely expanded brain, because you know what, we're just making stuff up for this video. What about like Digimon who aren't quite Digimon? I'm talking about Kalumon X, D-Reaper X, or even the big man himself, Yggdrasil, the digital life form who literally kicked off the whole X program nonsense in Digimon X Evolution, the movie. As far as I'm concerned, a digital life form is almost as good as a Digimon, and when they start getting cards in the current TCG, I'm basically counting them as a Digimon. So if any Digimon can get an X antibody, then so can Yggdrasil. Also, actually, Quartzmon would be cool for an X antibody too. Anyway, those are just some of my ideas for X-Antibody Digimon that I believe we are missing and desperately need, and I really feel strongly about this. Just a fun video, and it's not that deep. Let me know in the comments down below which X-Antibody Digimon you think we most need, and hey, if you're an artist who's already designed your own X-Antibody Digimon that we've not seen before, at me on Twitter, at Karn EX, and I'll retweet it, like it, show the world your stuff. I want to do a video at some point in future where I kind of do like an artist showcase thing. Base Digimon did a similar thing, but more like specific themes, so we can kind of do like a meme review, but of art, and obviously being respectful and not being an asshole about it. I would never be like, oh, this is stinky. So if you maybe want to be part of like an artist showcase sometime, let me know. Also, oh my god, shout out to It's Elementary. I thank you properly in the next video, but thank you so much for becoming a sovereign. Holy shit. Huge shout out to my sovereigns, ZDK14 and Jman, as well as all the names you can see on screen right now for supporting this channel with the hard-earned money. As you can see, I am home now. Got some really cool custom Pokemon and Digimon art videos that the artists are working on, but we're just ramping our way back up to 2 videos a week. Hopefully by mid to late March, we'll be back to 2 videos a week plus a short or 2 every week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you next time when we go digital. Should I change the outro now I'm doing Pokemon videos? Maybe.